Okay, we're back in Statsmaxing. This is an unusual betrayal, map 5, I believe. This is gonna be a crazy one. It's gonna start a little crazy. This mage chest, yes. This is my reference point. As you can see, I'm restarting a bunch. Yeah, I'm doing the voiceover afterwards, so as to not have to talk about the things while I tried this 10 times over, and I found my seat. Yes, I have a seat here, which is perfect for me. And the plan is to make Emilia Nighthaven great again. Our favorite stripper is gonna be the best hero class in the game. Yes, you can actually do it, and here is how you do it. Yes, the setup uh, were on the first two maps. Those were crucial, essentially. On this map, also some very crucial things. You need the best possible RNG in history to get this working, as you may have been able to tell probably by the amount of restarts I got. Yes, I actually have quick combat turned on because Emilia can handle stuff. Yeah, she's cool. She's very cool. And I'm building treasuries, so I'm not really prioritizing anything. I'm just building treasuries. And I'm collecting gold here and there, and I'm trying to snowball my economy. Also that for some gold. And I'm leaving the chests. Yes, very important to leave the chests. Because I want to get experience as little as possible. Yes, very interesting. But yeah, I want to limit myself on the amount of experience I gather. And very importantly, I increase my tactics levels. So right now, when I visit these guilds, they always give tactics levels. It's there's no exception because I have no seamanship. So seamanship is not available to Emilia, and therefore it's not possible to upgrade it. But only tactics skills are possible to upgrade, and Emilia is going to upgrade them whenever she visits Veterans Guild. And here we will see seamanship. Yes, finally! This is why I restarted so many times. Well, one of the points why I restarted so many times. But yeah, we needed seamanship essentially for Emilia. That was very crucial for the future. And yeah, we are also lacking something else, and you may know that. You may know what that is. Yeah, there is an altar of order magic. We're gonna come back for it. Not gonna take it. Very important not to take it right this very moment. And you know, money is important, so let's take this place over here. The Emilia is very strong, so she can handle this pretty easily. She has some sweaty spells that she can use. Yeah, and that she's a fairly good fighter, so she can do this. Some spells help, like Heavenly Shield and Spiritual Armor and shit. And the spells are not really that interesting. It's more the money, you know. I try to avoid the monks because I don't want to get the experience while sneaking past the monks. But I get some experience here and there, and you will see it almost wrecks the stats maxing at the death, pretty much. Yeah, some stacks are impossible to avoid to get the perfect path. And I actually make a slight mistake here, taking this route. But it's not a big issue. Uh, I have to take this altar. This is very important, and then take this down, which is not really interesting. Well, it could be interesting, you know, if it weren't for the seed that I already know what it's like. Yeah, I knew the seed before, so I didn't have to get in here to check what it's like. And very inefficient battle, by the way. Horrible battle. Emilia is not doing great in this auto battle. And the point is to get the seminary, another S tier building. We finally have access to that. And you know, seminaries can give you base skills much different than the universities. They can actually give you tactics skills. And you see where this is going. Probably you see. Yeah, and I run here to get back to this place sooner, and I check it just for good measure. And yeah, no offense there. Yeah, we are looking for offense, by the way. I'm sure you've guessed it already. That's what we are missing. It's the only skill Emilia is missing on the tactics roster. And actually, oh, almost got wrecked there. If I run into that guy, it's GG because yeah, I probably have auto combat still turned on. And yeah, no, probably not turned on. Okay, then I would have just run with Emilia. It would have been fine. Anyway, yeah, enemy taking towns. Who cares? And here is the final town that we get, Faisanes. It's not actually the final town, but close enough. It's the final town that we actually can get skills from. And thank fuck, we're gonna see the perfect skill here. And it's gonna be very fun, very fun, because it's just right. It's everything about this map is just right. Emilia, she's really not rigged to become a field marshal. Really not rigged. But life works in mysterious ways, and there it is. There it is, basic offense, and let's see her. So, he has almost the same amount of tactics skills, uh, or actually the same amount of tactics skills as order skills, which means she only needs one more level in tactics to become a field marshal. And every level up after that, she's gonna get tactics and scouting offered. So, this is what we are aiming for. She has to become a field marshal. There's no question she has to become a field marshal. Thankfully, this map is beautiful and it gives us a single tactics altar. And I have to look for it because I forgot for a second where it was. And again, I'm avoiding the harpy. I'm avoiding the harpy because I don't want to get experience, and I'm hoping I'm not gonna get level up from this. But would you look at that level up? And very important that I got resurrection offered there, because otherwise, if I had to take an order skill, this would not happen. This beautiful, amazing. Do you see what I see? Emilia Nighthaven, our favorite stripper, a field marshal. Amazing, amazing. We're gonna have so much fun with this Emilia Nighthaven. Yes. It's amazing, you know? It's amazing. I really like field marshals. I'm gonna turn everything into field marshals. Pretty much, essentially. And now I have about 100k gold, by the way. In the meantime, got some gold for myself, and we can try and do shit with that. I can try and get my hand on some creatures actually. Ah, yes, I can't wait to get this Field Marshal Emilia rolling. Okay, and there we go. Let's get some potions of immortality if we get that. Yeah, much safer this way. Much safer. We can finally like get the experience, start getting experience from here and there. And right now I'm thinking about my next moves. So what the hell should I do? Effectively. And it's very obvious to me right now because I've been thinking about it a little. And I'm gonna do what I was intended to do, pretty much, or I'm not sure if that was the intention. But yeah, also she has some occultism that she can attend to. She still has some skills that she needs to learn from the universities, but it's fine. She can do that. There's no issue with that. Actually, I regret a little bit that I didn't give her a nobility instead of death magic, because now she has a chance of losing her field marshal class if we get too much in the magic school, uh, in the way of magic. But it's still a ways to go, so I'm still fine. Seamanship, yes, and occultism as well. So right now, Emilia is looking amazing. Amazing. What a nice field marshal. Yeah, she can actually cast spells and stuff. So, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, Emilia. And we're gonna wreck this map with her. It's not even gonna be funny. It's gonna be a wipe. A clean wipe. And yeah, I'm gonna lack a little gems here and there. But soon enough, money is gonna accumulate so much that it's no longer gonna be an issue. We're just gonna trade for money. And every single chest should be used for experience because level 30 is the cap, and it's very difficult to get to the cap here. Now we can get an altar of order, but we have to be careful. Okay, master order magic. It's amazing. Now we have the same amount of order skills as tactics skills, so yeah, but gotta be mindful about that. But now I'm picking up some experience and some resources and stuff like that. In the meantime, I can continue getting some troops and also get some more resources. There is another garrison that I skipped with the portal. It's a nice thing that you can skip that garrison because it's actually a tough fight. Don't want to have to do that. And not with naked Emilia, our naked stripper. And I thought that was a potion of immortality because on the map it looks like this. It's a greenish or grayish something. Yeah, I actually don't see green, so I can't tell. I can't tell colors. Don't ask me what the color of something is, because I'm colorblind. I don't see green. Yeah, my doctor told me that. He showed me, these tests with these spots. You need to read the number that's apparently written there, and some of them I can read. I can see the number very clearly, but on others I just see fucking spots. Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Um, 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 it doesn't fucking jeopardize my Heroes 4 gameplay. So, yeah, yeah, that's what it does. It doesn't really do shit. Like order magic is blue, so it's all fine. Yeah, and I'm building this magic university shit flux so that I get town gate, and I see town gate in the middle town. So I'm gonna go and get that because now we have master order magic on Emilia. She's gonna make use of that. Okay, and actually I'm gonna get into a battle as well for no apparent reason, which is almost gonna get her killed. Well, not killed, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit close for comfort. Um, Here, and then I decide that yeah, it's time for a little bit of thinking about my situation, on what to do next, how to do things. Yeah, because here I am just still rushing about, like I was doing the seed search. And here, this is absolutely not necessary to get this battle here, but yeah, I get it anyway. And it's gonna be a little weird. Yeah, it's very unnecessary here. Okay, Emilia is doing weird stuff over here, almost getting killed, but she also has potion of immortality on, so wasn't really that bad. And now I decide that um, I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's consult myself, and that I have done. So let's continue where I left off. Okay, so we are in the game now, or at least I am in the game now, so I'm not just talking over my fucking gameplay or anything. I'm actually playing the game. So, what I want to do is get an Altar of Wishes here. Very important. As you can see, money-wise, we're doing rather nice. Uh, yeah, I don't want to overspend here. Don't really want to do that because, this requires a shit ton of Nor. So gotta be mindful of that. Della Fields. Here I would like to build this. You know, I could also trade with gold. Let's just not do that. Here's some more golden shit. Sulfur, okay. This is gonna be nice. Not just right now, and this is gonna be nice XP. XP wise, we're gonna have a ton of XP. Let's just take this because we can, you know. Again, not necessary, but we can do this, so we should do this. That's our philosophy. Philosophy. Vanity. Okay, it gets us a lot of resources as well, so you know, not necessary or anything, but still nice. And I prioritize these mines and shits because they actually get us somewhere. Let's get this. And this turn can I can actually get the Cloud Castle, which was Cloud Temple in Heroes 3. I think it's a better thing. Like, okay, Cloud Castle looks like a castle, kind of. Makes sense, but I just don't like it. Cloud Temple, it's more magnificent sounding. Yes. If I knew how to fucking speak, then it would be nice. Sometimes I do, not always. And this thing, Emilia gets. Emilia is gonna stats max. Yes, 52 attack skill, not amazing, because, you know, in the Tawny campaign, you had a different thing going on, because Tawny actually had access to barbarian towns and chaos towns. Meanwhile, our most beloved Emilia does not get access to that. You know, let's get the ball rolling. Pretty sure it's not gonna be an issue here. You know, we don't have too many guys, but don't have to sweat it too much. We also have expert resurrection, so it's gonna be pretty good after a while. Okay, and maybe Targe goes to the front line. Actually, you know, we only lose if we lose Emilia, so if Targe dies, then Targe dies. Essentially, that's what happens. And I forgot about the town portal, but I had it, you know, it was kind of important for me, but then I forgot that it existed. Yeah, whatever. By the way, this guy has expert nobility, pretty sweet. And I would like to increase his nobility skills, if possible. Hopefully it's gonna be possible. And since Emilia is a field marshal, these guys are gonna hit like a truck. Absolutely, absolutely gonna hit like a truck. By the way, some guys are gonna come and go from these portals, so we must make sure that these places are well defended. And by well defended, I mean this probably is gonna work. This probably should work. Yeah, let's pick it up, why not? Okay, and we have this. This is actually a rough battle. Rough old battle. By the way, I forgot many things. I forgot also to get me. Oh, there's nothing to get here. Whatever, bro. Let's get you a mage staff. Let's get you some of this as well. Potion of endurance. I've never used it. Like, you can use it. It doesn't really do much, by the way. So you can use it, but why do it? Why use it if it's not necessary? Okay, and here we go. Let's try and not lose too many guys. Um, Actually, this is not gonna be easy. Now that I think about it, let's create an illusion from them and block ourselves. Let's precision you because you're gonna be the heavy hitter, I guess. Yeah, these guys are not gonna joke around. They're gonna move forward and move forward quickly. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. You know what? I have to prioritize Master here because it's gonna suck if I don't. Mm, yeah, I really need to do this. Also, this guy cannot clone. That's not right. Okay. You know what? You know what? No, no, let's not do that. Fucking hell. These guys are so annoying. Are just gonna be my fighter, I guess. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. We're getting somewhere. Boom. And the final dude. Yes. Even slowed, they're pretty quick to get to the place where they need to get to. Let's ice bolt you because I hate you with all my heart. And let's move in for the kill because he's better off fighting melee. Yeah. Mirth. And actually... Chaos. Okay, Chaos Sword is nice. Okay, I lost a dude. Probably can resurrect her. That dude, her. What else should we do? What else could we do? Like it matters. It doesn't matter. You know, this is fine, I guess. Boom. Boom. Let's increase your numbers. Yeah, very interesting. Ah. Come on. Okay, nice hit. Okay, guy is almost dead. Alright, alright. So it was a little rough, this battle, but nothing serious. We can crush this like a bug. I believe that we can get some troops. So let's do that. Let's illusion. Let's you know, we could teleport someone over. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't know what I was doing actually. Mm. Hmm. It was very dumb. Oh, also that was dumb. Whatever. Okay. Uh, let's create phantom image of these guys. Because these guys are actually not too shabby. And Murphy, whatever, bro. It's not gonna matter. Okay. Boom. Okay. Good. And Master Targe is gonna get Master Nobility. Or... Or... Yes, brother. Finally, I can play around with the Cardinal. Yeah, I've been meaning to do this for a long time. Cardinals are very interesting, you know? You've got Resurrection, which, if you get it to Grandmaster level, you cannot resurrect all your losses after the battle, but there exists two items. One is the Ankh of Life, which you actually get access to on this map. It's right here, the Ankh of Life. It gives you 10% extra. There is the Saint Renan stuff. I don't know if it, it's present on this map, but sure do think it could be. It can definitely be present on the map. Not sure if it is, but it can be, which gives you another additional whatever percent. So Grandmaster Resurrection gives you 55%, I believe. Then the Ankh of Life gives you 10, and then Cardinal gives you 15%, and with the Saint Renan staff, it's gonna get 100%. So, if you get my point, we can get to a point where we don't care about what happens, what's going on. Essentially, we just roll with it. We just do it. Okay, now very important that we get this building. Let's get this building because we want to start accumulating these guys. And I didn't get a lord in these towns for extra accumulation of troops. What happens if I auto battle this? Let's see. Maybe the auto battle gets it with more, expertise than I do these battles. This we don't want to take, by the way, because we want to avoid as much as possible. But what we can take, and we don't have to avoid, is this place. You know, there are some tough guys over here, which we should avoid, but there is this. Um, Also not the best. Yeah, okay, let's just skip this for now. Not enough troops right now for this bull crap. And this place. Actually, what we could do is just towngate. Fucking hell. Actually, that was... Yeah, that was worse than I anticipated. That was actually even worse than you can imagine. And we have to do the funny things that we do, you know? Because you actually cannot get out of this place. That's the reality of the situation. Okay, then we get back here. It's fine. These guys I don't care about actually. We just get one more genie. Let's get some halflings to our army, because we can do that. And there's a faster way of getting all our guys back, like so. And we can get 92 for 1,000, alright. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Let's forgetfulness. Let's Song of Peace. And let's Song of Peace. And let's precision you. And boom. Boom. Nice double whammy. Okay, we took this because we wanted to get the halflings with the diplomacy skill. Actually, diplomacy skill is not that high level. It's level 2. And it got us more troops. 40%, yeah. I guess maybe these guys are overpowered. I don't know, man. We will risk it. Yeah, they are overpowered, but they weren't really giving us too many guys. They can't be blinded. Oh, because we are cowardice. Yeah, yeah. Very funny. Very, very funny. What should we do? We should do this. And we should Song of Peace you. And Song of Peace you. And Precision you. Yeah. Nice tactics, bro. And I cannot dispel it actually. So, what I could do here... What could I do here? Berserk this? No, I can't berserk anything. Let's just resort to our classic stuff of doing this. And let's Song of Peace and Song of Peace and let's just fist you. Because you deserve death. You guys deserve death as well. Finally, I think Cover This is... Oh no, Cover This is still present. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but the person you've called is not available. Magic Fist on the Titan. No, I don't think I will. It's weird when you have to end the battle against the fucking clones. Very weird. Actually, we could get some champions as well, for whatever that's worth. But also get some spells over here, because you know we are also life guys. There is a nice boyo over here. Yeah, these guys come and go from time to time, from the portal and from here and there. Yeah, they plague us with their existence. And actually, I'm making very slow progress over here. I would really love to get to the right place this time. So let me just see. Okay, and this time it should work. Like this place is so far away. Why is this not working? We want to go here. We want to kill this dude guy. What? I guess it's blocked, and that's why. Never knew this would happen. You know? You live and learn. Okay, so I reloaded. I have to kill this guy. In that case. Now these Nagas are really light. You know, light on numbers and light. Like overall, very light. Yeah, we could get these guys, but we don't care really. But we want the experience. And let's kill this guy. It's actually gonna be a little difficult because of the fucking company of golems. Let's see how many exactly. 148. So yeah, some golems right there. A few golems. And a few halflings as well. But I believe how you do this is let's just do this, and this is kind of important, and they are blocked. They are completely blocked. Shit. Yeah, let them out, please. Okay, remove the shit fuck from me. For that you deserve death. Okay. I really want to slow these guys, but it's gonna be hard to do. Let's create more illusions then. And let's try mass slowing. Maybe some of them get slowed. Okay, one got slowed. Okay, that's actually the correct amount that you are, you know, expecting these to get to effect. Let's create an illusion from you as well. You know why that is? It's because we want to clutter this place with all the crap, all the boys. This guy has Guardian Angel, so I'm gonna get him up here in hopes that he attracts attention. And I wanna get some more of these bad boys. Maybe get some of these bad boys, actually. Boom! And I wanna use them as well as a sacrificial lamb, because they're clones. Who cares about clones, you know? Who cares about clones and Mr. Targe? That's our motto. Oh, nice slow actually. Very useful. Nice slow, okay. Now, what should we do? Oh, let's do this. Boom. And boom. Okay. And Targe can just heal himself, or I found that this Heavenly Shield does the same hit points, but it's like it absorbs more damage or something. I'm not sure. Something like it, you know, it looks like it. Can't really put my finger on it, but it really looks like it. And yeah, it's pretty good. Boom! Huh. Yeah, having a field marshal on the battlefield, that makes your troops hit pretty hard. I don't like that. Yeah, and advanced seamanship or Grandmaster defense. Not really impressed with Grandmaster defense. Let's get advanced seamanship because we're gonna get on the ship anyway. Yeah, and I believe there is more chance of us getting offered tactics or getting tactics alters down the line than getting anything else. Than getting scouting. I don't think we're gonna get scouting at all. So now we get some more sweaty boys in here. And what we want to do after we get the sweaty boys, yeah, first and foremost, let's make sure no one takes this, because now the defense is no longer there. You know, we had the defense of this, you know, AI stack or neutral, yes. Oh yeah, we got more guys like this. Use quick combat. Okay, how do you lose halflings on this battle? Never mind. And we want to come back over here as well, so we might as well just go back over there. Okay, we have to go past you as well. Let's this time go with Maslow. Let's go with Myth and Myth you, because I want to precision my guys. Actually, it seems like the Titans now do more damage, but maybe because the Halfling boys need to also be last for it to work properly. Okay. And this battle is, you know, it's a biggie, but not too big. Yes, and I want to get some of these guys. It's very nice to get these guys. You know these guys, they are the best or something. And these guys are pretty nice as well. It's too bad that they go like behind you for some weird fucking reason. And let's make low, everyone. And let's make sure that these guys occupy the spaces in the front. Yeah, so they get the brunt of this onslaught. And let's get something cooking. Something like that. Okay. Let's create an illusion from more of these guys. Well, we can do this. Nice. And let's... Oh, Misfortune, nice. We are terribly missing the Chaos route of spells. Oh, Cancellation, nice. Actually nice. So we have to Song of Peace, you guys. And now that I see that they're gonna do shit like that, I actually want to make sure this does not happen ever again. So let's take away their capability of doing this. Yeah, they killed the boy. They massacred our boy, our evil eye. Oh, that was a nice shot, brother. Actually, beautiful shot. And I wanna create myself an illusion of these guys because these guys are casters effectively. And I wanna cast with them. And I wanna Song of Peace you. And I wanna do what? Let's do something. Let's get some of you guys. You are Song of Peace, okay? And cover this. Okay. Okay. Good night. And what else? Misfortune. Nice. It's Song of Peace. Boom. 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 Okay. Long, long battle, but not too bad. Fight and then fight. Auto combat this. Yes. Much better results this way. And you can get General Tarja level from this spot. But we want to give him the correct one, so we're gonna have to resort to some magic again. You know the drill. Nice, actually first try, Master Nobility. So he's getting sweaty. He's getting increasingly sweaty. Yeah, okay, he's not looking too bad. We're gonna get to this later. Don't you worry about that. And here I want a clerical library as well. And let's get the troops. We don't have any money issue right now, as you see. We can kill these guys, but there is no real reason to do so. We can, however, kill these guys. There's a good reason. Now it's less a money thing and more spell thing. Oh yeah, not amazed. And what else could we get from here? We can actually move up to that point. Okay. We want to do this, and we want to do the mass precision thing. But also slow these guys. And we want to blast the halflings, because they are actually very strong, if we let them become very strong. They're not gonna showcase it, because we do not let them showcase it, but that was alright. That was alright showcasing. And you die, because you deserve death, and you die. Okay. Do we clear this for General Targe? I don't think so. And you may have noticed that I'm missing out on the Tree of Knowledge. Yes, of course we are, because we don't want to use it when we are level 22 and level 18. Absolutely not. Okay, this one can be auto-combated. We're gonna lose some guys, or not. One guy, okay. That's reasonable. Another easy battle. Getting some sweaty experience. And, oh, we can actually give Tarch some seamanship as well. Let's not forget about that. Resurrection, yes. That synchronizes well with his class. Let's go back, because now we can... let's make sure we get back here. Yes. There's no indication on where you end up, actually. That's a little bit shitty how it works. So Tarj, needs advanced order magic, of course, naturally. That I would have completely fucking missed out on if it was not for pure chance that I stumbled upon this. Anyway, we now have a full roster on the scouting department for General Targe. The reason I gave him scouting is because I wanted to make sure he stays a cardinal forever. If we level his life skills up greatly, then that's gonna be the case. And actually, it's well, little mistake that I gave Emilia the life altar, but you know, I wanna max Emilia more than I wanna max Targe because the story is about Emilia. This is Emilia's campaign, not Targe's campaign. Targe is like a side character, a sidekick of Emilia, so he doesn't really matter. Sometimes his chest is amazing. This time it's not to be. Sad, but yeah. Let's see how we resurrect here, because we will not see how we resurrect here. We are way too strong for these guys, actually. Okay. Anything of interest here? Don't think so. So let's just move back to here. Let's get some more of the dudes. And this is replenished, but not interesting to me. What's more interesting to me is this place, and there's some dragons there that we have to kill. Yes, that's completely correct. There are some dragons here, and it says it will handily defeat us. I don't think so. I really don't think so. That's the case. Let's see how we handle them. Okay, we can almost reach them. They can reach us just fine. And yeah, the way we do this is we first math precision, of course. Then we mirth. Probably this guy. Yes. Um, let's hit you. Let's mirth this guy as well. And with General Targe, let's bless this guy. And it's gonna be nice because now we can hit for fuck ton of damage. Boom, boom, and and what else? Ah, yeah, this guy probably deserves death for his indolence. And General Targe does not deserve death. Let's keep him alive. Oh, poor Genie. Seems like we did not really get wrecked here. We lost Genie and Naga. And another altar, but you know, Targe boy. Um, um, let's see, 3 levels to 2, 1, 1. Okay, we can get 2 more combat skills for Targe before he switches class. So another time for magic usage. Again, first try. What I wanted to avoid is him getting um, magic resistance, which he can get from other sources, if possible. That might not be possible. And this battle is actually pretty hefty. As you can see, some numbers here. Bag of gold, not that interesting, but this battle and this battle is kind of mandatory to get, and this is gonna be the big bang for this episode. And after that, I'm gonna leave it at that. But let's get this one. Yeah, let's not be a pussy. Okay, massive miss sorrow. This guy. Yeah, that must be a scroll. What a motherfucker this guy is. Let's mass slow them. This guy resisted. Yeah, not sure that the mass slow was the best thing to get, but actually we want to do shit like get this guy some mirth and get this guy some mirth, and now precision you? Do we get steel and chat? Yes, we do. Yes, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just snipe this guy from a distance because he's dangerous. He's actually very dangerous. And then worry about the rest. Fucking hell, man, this guy is tough. Okay, this might not be that easy after all. Uh, get the hell out of here. Fuck off. Okay, you get a potion. And let's do something. Let's do something here. Something reasonable. Not sure what would be the best thing to do here. Hmm. This, maybe? Yeah, Emilia must not die. That's a certainty. But teleporting your enemies to the other side of the battlefield is a nice way of not getting killed. You know? And now we can do things our way. Precision you, or what should we do? Should we? Harsh can precision the halflings, or maybe we can mass precision because he's not okay. He's not precisioned, so let's mass precision then. And he's blessed. He's not blessed. Let's bless him. Let's mirth him, and okay. Now we have to worry about these guys. Let's not worry about them just yet. Let's worry about them a little later. For sake. Okay. Death ward would be nice. I don't know if this makes sense, but let's do this. Whatever. Anyone still not? You're still not stuffed. And I want to teleport you out of here because you're getting way too close, brother. And I want to use my shots on not the bony creatures because they have more resistance to things in general. Okay. Now, let's go Death Ward on you. We're gonna lose a lot of guys here. That's a certainty. Okay. Let's Phantom Image you. Okay. This guy is getting wrecked here. So are our Nagas not looking so hot. Good. Yeah, our Nagas are not looking hot right now. Maybe I did the wrong thing here. I was under the impression that Nagas, like cloning Nagas is the best way to approach this, but cloning these guys would be better. Maybe. Probably. And then Death Ward. Yeah. Probably better. Okay, really want to kill this guy, seems. Oh, actually Emilia is defenseless. No potion on her. Okay. This guy can attack. Okay, not that dangerous actually. Boom. Boom. Okay, halflings out of ammunition. Boom. These guys are gonna be tough to take. We have 3 more thingies. try and make the best out of this guy. He cannot be blessed, he can be spiritual armored. Mm-hmm. Okay, what does it matter if we also lose these guys? Not too much, I assume, so let's get those guys as well. Defender. No. No. Nothing else really helps him, it seems. Retribution. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay. How many more shots? 3 more shots. Actually, that's pretty good. And we have to get in now. Boom. Okay. No more spell points. So, oh, what the hell am I doing? What the hell? Okay, thank fuck he didn't attack my halflings. Okay, so an actually nice battle here. An actually meaningful battle. And we get another shot at Grandmaster defense. And yeah, Mass Sorrow. Very annoying. Soul Stealer. Yeah. What's this? Stuff of that? Yeah, no, not interested. And Targe. Targe can actually get this. Mass Sorrow is... This is a reasonable spell. And I believe Emilia could use this, because it seems like she's not that hot on the magic front. Yeah, that was kind of an interesting battle. Good thing to get through that. Okay, that's where we leave it for today. I believe that's the final destination, Radiant, and that's where we have to go by the end of the map. But we have so much more to do here, judging from the, unseen territory here. But not only that, there is some more stuff to explore here. So, many more things to come. See you then and there.